Hi guys! So, as you can probably guess from the title, today is a new studio vlog. It's currently Monday the 1st of March. I'm super tired. It's 8:30. My boyfriend left for school. And I think I'm gonna start my day, hello there, by going grocery shopping. So I'm gonna do that. And hopefully it'll wake me up and... Cat! No, let me film. So yeah, hopefully it'll wake me up and I'll be able to work after having some fresh air in my lungs. Okay, let's go. Let me take off my music. Okay, so let me explain more or less a couple of things. First of all, currently the flat is a mess because yesterday, Sunday, my family, so my parents and my brother, came over for lunch with also my boyfriend's family, and it was kind of the first time there was an actual lunch together. So we ate a raclette and it was really good and it was really nice. And since we were so many, we think we were 8, we put the extension of the table. And so it's taking quite a lot of space, but I needed my boyfriend to help me to take it off. And there's just a bunch of food left over, bags, things. So that's why it's a mess. I'm currently not motivated enough to clean. Also, for breakfast, I'm eating my mom's homemade bread because since she came over, she gave me some bread she made. So that's really nice. And so I needed to get some Nutella, of course, and some apple juice. Alright, so it's Thursday, the 4th of March. I'm sorry I haven't really kept you updated the last 2 days because the thing is, I am currently following therapy, finally, after a while of not doing that, and made me realize that I really need to go out more because I used to go out pretty much every day in Paris. I have decided that I need to go out a lot more. And I got myself a yearly pass at the BNF, which is France's biggest library. So I've been taking my iPad, fixing it because it has a bunch of issues, and working there because that makes me go out, take the train, going in another environment different to just my flat, and seeing people and stuff. So that's what I've been doing, and I've been working on a commission that's pretty much just like 2 portraits, and today I have to work on another commission for the same person, which is pretty cute, and so I'm excited to do that. Other than that, I've been also struggling with the editing of the previous studio vlog that normally you already saw. It was really such a pain to edit because I was just painting all week and literally nothing else. And since I had class, there was constantly the voice of my teacher talking in the background, so I couldn't really film talking things. And yeah, it was a bit of a pain, but I finally managed to get it done. And so today, it's already pretty late. I already did a couple of things. So it's already 12. And my plan for today is I already did some drafts for doing like Instagram posts because I have a bunch of sketchbook pages that I need to post. And like I already edited the images, but I just needed to do like the text and the tags. So I got like 5 done in advance. So that's good. Then I need to do my laundry, which is pretty boring. And then I need to do the sketch of the next commission, export the studio vlog, start editing, maybe if I have the time, this studio vlog. And let me look up the rest on my phone. So I use Notion. So then I need to do the script of a video and find my prescription for some eczema medication that I have laying down somewhere that I need to get it. So that's pretty much for today. It's very chill. So that's nice. And ideally, if I have the time, I need to go to Paris to meet up with my dad and get back my Kindle because he has it, because I didn't bring it when I moved out. Also, so yesterday was Wednesday and I was supposed to do my 1-hour drawing challenge that I pretty much draw on live on Twitch every Wednesday. But I got too tired and lazy to do it and I wasn't in the mood. So I didn't do it this week, which I kind of feel bad, but it's fine. Tomorrow I have an interview for an art school, but I'm not that interested in it anymore. It's L'École de Condé, which is a very good school, but I'm more interested in CG Spectrum. I'm still willing to do the interview because it's a nice safety net in case, for whatever reason, I change my mind. But the thing is, it's tomorrow and it's through Skype, and they told me that they'd give me like an email about the information and all a week before, which I didn't get, and I kind of don't want to bother sending them an email to be like, hey, are we still good for the interview? Because this year, interviews for school are an absolute mess. Let me explain. So I remember I sent an email and also through the forum of a school in France where I put my personal statement, I think that's how you call it in English, and I put my portfolio and everything. And the thing is, they said, yeah, you'll get an answer within 2 weeks maximum. And that was 2 months ago. I'm just tired with this shit and I don't want to bother trying to figure it out. In the meantime, I've been applying to a bunch of free public art schools because from what I understood, if I go to CG Spectrum next year, I will lose my student status that I have. So that means that my travel card will be a lot more expensive. I'll be missing out on a lot of privilege that I get as a student. And so I'm applying to a bunch of those schools, hoping one of them will take me. And I won't attend to the classes, and they're free, so... And I feel like that's kind of cheating the system, but you know what? That's how life is. You have a bunch of opportunities and you just need to grab them, and that's what I'm doing. Okay, so today is Saturday and it's pretty much like cleaning up day. We pretty much reorganized the bathroom because we had this cupboard that had a bunch of random items and it was just like a very messy thing. So we completely reorganized that, so that's very good. And on top of that, yesterday night, my boyfriend and I reserved our tickets for the summer. We've been wanting to go to Slovenia for the summer, so we're aware of the Rona, and what we decided to do is, you know, we're very careful, and we took plane tickets that are refundable or that you could change the date. And on top of that, we booked a really nice hotel that's also refundable, like I think a week before. So if anything happens, because either they're in lockdown or we're in lockdown, it should be safe. So that's very exciting because I've been pretty much locked up in this place for a while, and I've been wanting to go out more. Also, I signed up to this thing, it's called user testing, for getting a bit of, you know, cash. And I did one this morning for this French bank where it's pretty much like you record your screen and you comment and there's like a list of tasks to do, and it's to see if it's user friendly or not and if you could like give your input on things. I'm not sure if it's very good. I don't know if I'll get paid anytime soon. I also finished my commission, so I sent it to my client, which is my friend, and she got me my money, and it was for 35 euros. Normally I said that one portrait is 10 euros, and here was technically like 5 portraits, but since she's a very good friend of mine, and I knew that if I charged her 50 euros, she'd be like, nah fam. So I made her pay 35, and anyways, it's like the friend discount, you know. I usually don't do that, but I felt like doing charity this time. Okay, so let me explain. First of all, excuse all the boxes here because my boyfriend's family has gifted us with new pots and pans because we have like a new stove type of thing with induction, so we didn't have the right pots and pans, and so they gifted that to us and we just received it, so that's very nice. And also, this is the painting that my parents commissioned me a year ago that I've been pretty much abandoning and forgetting about for a very long time. So I finally decided to take it out and start working on it a little bit. And yeah, it's very long and boring to do. But I told them that I'd do it, so that's what I'm trying to finish. Normally next week I'm gonna try to work my ass on it to advance it as much as possible. Oh, and also I'm currently doing a bunch of paperwork stuff because my dad has forwarded me a letter that he received, that he scanned, which is about my child trust fund in England and how I can retrieve it or anything. So I needed to print all my documents proving that I'm myself and that proving my address and everything. And I'm writing a letter to Nationwide to tell them, hi, I'm in France and I want to open a new account where you are with better interest rates than if I just leave it to my child trust funds, because now I'm not a child anymore. But I'm in France, so is that possible? So that's what I'm doing right now. Also, this morning I had a call with the Apple assistant, like customer support pretty much, because my iPad is still being a pain. And so when I do lines, there's like splashes everywhere that I didn't ask for, and the pressure sensitivity is just going insane. So I already changed the nib, I already completely resetted my iPad. I've done pretty much all you could do, and it's a bit of a pain. So I called them and was like, yo, how can I know if it's an issue of my pencil or my iPad? So they got me like an appointment to like an Apple store for next weekend to pretty much like see with a worker there where the issue is from. So is it like the iPad itself, or if it's just like buying a new Apple Pencil? Because my iPad is out of the warranty. It's been pretty much maybe 4 years that I have it. I love it, but right now it's acting up, so it's a bit of a pain. The thing that it's weird is that the pressure and everything goes wrong as the day goes by, so as I'm using it. I've added a paper-like screen protector because I never had a screen protector on my iPad. And so I'm aware a bunch of people get sponsored by them, but I'm not because I'm nobody. And I thought that I should try it out because it seemed very nice. And so I ordered one. I was very scared because in the mailbox it was all a bit like bent on the sides, but thankfully once I peeled off the layer that was on top, it was all flat and nice. So that's very, very nice. And I'm very satisfied with it. So that's the opinion of somebody that never had a screen protector that's like paper feel and that isn't sponsored or anything. So really good. Maybe a bit overpriced for what it is, but they sent me an extra screen protector on top of like more stickers and everything, and there was a video to explain how to do it. It was very simple, so that was very nice. And last update, I also ordered a mouse for my iPad because I saw that with the new iOS you can entirely use it as a computer, and I find that that will be amazing if I can do like some video editing through my iPad, especially like I want to use TikTok more, and the thing is the TikTok interface sucks ass, but like so much. And so I was thinking that if I get it on my iPad, it would be pretty simple and easy to like edit my videos and just publish them, and there we go. So I'll see if I can do that. And last thing, I need to take an appointment for renewing my passport because I was a child, and so I did it maybe like 4 years ago, and since I'm going to Slovenia in June, apparently like it's better to have like a new passport if you travel. I know it's in the European Union, so I don't technically need one, but I'm like, why not get it done, you know? I did a stream earlier today, which was very fun. I'm kind of struggling with Twitch for like, there's little people that come to my streams, so I need to figure out how the SEO kind of works. On YouTube, I've been looking it up a lot more because I kind of just posted my stuff without ever thinking about like how to get it better with the algorithm. So I looked it up for YouTube, and I've noticed that my last couple of videos have been doing better than before. But yeah, I should do the same for Twitch because I'm a bit confused. And I mean, I don't really mind not doing a lot of views. Like, I'm fine with it. I just do this for fun. And if one day I could go entirely freelance and do this all the time, I would love it. But, you know, I just go with the flow. And yeah. I was supposed to have an appointment with this French art school on Friday, but they were so rude to me, being like, yeah, you never contacted us by giving us like your Skype ID, blah blah blah. Even though that 3 months ago, when I started calling them and asking them for getting an appointment, it was such a pain to get an appointment because they were never giving me the right informations. And once I finally got one, they were like, we'll contact you, because it was like 3 months ago. They were like, we're gonna contact you and ask you for all the information and confirming your appointment, blah blah blah. I never had that email. And they had my email because they've been contacting me through email the whole time. The day of, they call me and they're like super rude in their voice message, because I don't answer to numbers I don't have. And so they're like, at least just send us a message if you're not even going to be there, blah blah blah. I already knew that I wanted to next year just go to CG Spectrum or like be self-taught, and that I didn't want to stay in the like French schooling system. So I was like, well, anyways, it's a private school. It's gonna be like the same deal for my school this year. They'll be like, oh, we're going to like do the interview, and they'll tell me that I'm good to go and that I'm in their school, and they'll be like, you have to give us like money within the month or else we won't keep your place. And the thing is, I just wanted to have that school for this year as a backup plan, but the thing is, I'm sure that they won't wait till August to keep my place as a backup. So I sent them a message being, hi, I'm sorry, I've found a new like solution for my studies next year, thank you very much. And she was like, well, that's the minimum you could do. Like, bruh, I'm aware I'm canceling late, but you're the one that was supposed to send me a message. And so, yeah, kind of like disappointed, because I thought it was going to be a good school, and like, ugh. Okay, so excuse this, I just got out of the shower and I finished editing the video that you just saw and realized that I never filmed an outro, so this is what I'm doing right now. I hope you enjoyed this, once again, new studio vlog. I really enjoy these formats. Please tell me if you do too, or if I'm the only one that's having fun doing this. Hello, cat. I just need to film for 30 seconds. So please tell me if you also like this format or if I'm the only one. And yeah, you can do that in the comments. Don't forget also to subscribe to this channel because I post every single Monday. And yeah, don't forget to like it if you like. And you can also check out my Instagram, where I post pretty much every single day. And I also have a Twitch. And I'm on TikTok. And I think that's it. So, that's pretty much all that I have to say. And see you next time. Tschüss!